900 goals. I'm a Messi fan, but 900 goals? I want to add that I have every reason to dislike Ronaldo and dislike him intensely because I'm an Arsenal fan. And I grew up in the era where Ronaldo made his name against my club, my Arsene Wenger's Arsenal. I felt every bit of pain where they had the star boy and we had lost our Thierry Henry and they would beat us all the time. I remember one banger that he scored from ways away against my Arsenal team. I was in pain for so long because of this man, because of the greatness of Ronaldo, which he started at Manchester United. So I have every reason, but I can still admit this. That milestone is incredible. But before Ronaldo, we'll get on to Ronaldo. San Marino today, the small nation that is landlocked. Landlocked meaning they don't have any access to, no direct access to the ocean. They have to go through Italy. They're like landlocked, sandwiched in Italy. But for the first time in their history, they won a competitive game. But their second ever win in their entire history was the first competitive one. Just a couple of months ago, I was talking about San Marino and how they keep losing games with one of my Italian colleagues. And he was like, what? There's no way. And we went down and searched through history. They hadn't won a game since 2004. And it wasn't even a competitive game. For the first time today in 2024, after 20 years, they were able to record a win. And the person who scored their goal was a 19-year-old. Nico Sensoli, the 19-year-old, I hope I'm pronouncing this name right. Nico Sensoli, the man that scored the winning goal, the first ever winning goal for his country. Nico Sensoli, imagine that. Imagine being 19 and be forever etched into the history of your nation. They have about 35,000 people in population, but imagine, he's probably the most famous man today. I can't even imagine how much they're celebrating. There's going to be so much alcohol, so much rejoicing, so much dancing in the entire nation of San Marino. I'm happy for them. You should be too. Imagine being from a nation and you guys have not seen any win. Majority of their nation has never seen, what am I saying majority? None of their population has ever seen a major competitive win, and today they did. They finally got it in the Nations League. That is incredible. It's an incredible feat. Yes, it's against Liechtenstein. It's not a team known to be great, but at least they won games. At least I think their last win was in 2020 during COVID, but at least it's still a win. But San Marino today recording their first ever win, their first ever competitive win, and their second ever win in their history. Absolutely insane. And Nico Sensoli, their name will be remembered forever in San Marino history. Watch out. Maybe somebody will sign him now. And from there, progress starts going for the nation. I'm just excited for them. I'm happy to see a nation just get a win. And they're actually top of their group now. They are top in the group with Gibraltar and Liechtenstein. Not nations that are known for their, footballing brilliance. But hey, it's happening, and we have to talk about it. It's incredible. Another incredible feat was achieved today, but by the legend, the man who breaks every single record, Cristiano Ronaldo. And what a way to do it. Not in Saudi Arabia, not for Real Madrid, not for Juventus, not for Manchester United. You did it for the place that will be permanent in your heart forever. For your nation. There's no better way to do it. Imagine if he scored it for his club team. Of course, it's still an achievement, but it's best that he did it in the Portugal colors and playing for his nation and at home as well. Let's not forget that. And what a run. You would think that he'll be losing a lot of that brilliance that he's always had, but the ball from Nuno, unbelievable from Nuno Mendes to find him, and Ronaldo doing what Ronaldo does, running in behind the defense and scoring. And this is not a bad team. They played against Croatia. I think they were the best defensive side in the World Cup, the last World Cup. So Croatia, a proper team, with their legend Luka Modric. They have Kovacic. They have a lot of talented players who've gone far and do things. So that is the team that Cristiano Ronaldo has scored his 900th career goal against. At 39 years of age, he's still doing it on the biggest stage. Cristiano Ronaldo. As a Messi fan, I'm not too tribal. I can admit the greatness of Ronaldo. I can admit how special he's been to this generation. My generation. I am absolutely blessed to have watched him. And I reckon if Ronaldo wasn't there, Messi wouldn't be as great as he is. I'm not too tribal to admit this. And I feel like a lot of football fans get this wrong. We become more about tribalism to a certain player that we forget to appreciate the greatness of all the ones around him who are motivating him to go further. I think Ronaldo has talked about it. I also think Messi has talked about how the thought of Ronaldo motivated him to keep going, keep grinding to be the best he can be, and vice versa for Ronaldo as well. We can acknowledge the greatness of these players. We don't need to put anybody down for another to be greater. You know, for me, it will always be Messi. It will always be the GOAT, to be the best player I've ever seen, at least for now, unless some gem props up somewhere in the future. But I can admit that, but I do not have to put down who Ronaldo is. And I can also say it's arguable. I can absolutely understand anybody that chooses Ronaldo as their GOAT. Greatest of all time, meaning. You know, I can admit that, and there's no shame in that. You can admit that there are two great people doing this damn thing that we call football, the game that we love, and they did it to the best of their ability. And some people are calling him a crybaby. The cry wasn't even a real cry. But just know, legends never die, but legends can cry. Please allow this man express tears of joy. Think about any achievement you've made in your personal life. Think about it. Compare that to 900 goals for Ronaldo. Not I'm saying that the equivalent of that in your life is what Ronaldo just achieved. The greatest, well, in terms of number of goals, Ronaldo. Obviously, he has way more games than Messi, but it's still an incredible feat. Messi might never get there. It is an incredible feat, and I'm proud that I'm just honored to witness the greatness of this man. I've never seen him play live, but hopefully I think he's going to stick around to the World Cup. He's 39. Next time the World Cup comes around, he'll be 41, but will he be around to play? Who knows? They say he wants to play with his son. I think his son has about 2 more years before he makes it to the professional team, professional level. So, hey, we might get to watch a couple more years of him, even though he's older now, but he's still an incredible player to watch. And I want to play a video from 2019 about ESPN analysts when Ronaldo scored 700 goals, and they were asking if he'll ever get to 800 goals, but now the man has gotten to 900. Just watch this clip with me.
Can Ronaldo score 800 goals, Frank? Of course, he made it 700 today.
Who?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. 800 career. No.
Ronaldo hits 800.
Now, man, you can't deny this man's greatness. You cannot deny his ability. You cannot deny his achievements. That was just a couple years ago, 5 years ago. They were laughing when he was 200 goals short of what he is now. And since 2019 to now, he's bagged himself 200 plus more goals and shutting everybody up. Listen, as a Messi fan, I can admit the legend that is Cristiano Ronaldo, the great player that is Cristiano Ronaldo. 900 goals, an amazing feat. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments. If you're excited about San Marino, and do you think they'll keep winning games, or do you think this was just a fluke, or is it because of the easy opponent? Let me know in the comments, and let me know your thoughts about Ronaldo. Are you a Messi fan? Can you admit, just like I did, that he's one of the GOATs? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Take care. God bless. Peace.